Hey guys, ADG here.
You want me on your team?
Today in this short, I'm just going to show you how to do the Trails of Tiangqui quest really fast. I spent a long time working on it, and it was actually pretty easy once I figured out what to do. First, I'll go over the team setup and a few other things. Then I'll move on to my biggest tip, the one that helped me the most. And that will be at the end of the video, so keep on watching. So first, this is the team I used. And as you can see, I got Electro, Pyro, and Cryo. The first thing that's great about this team is that it has this Fervent Flames, which increases our ADK by 25%. In a few seconds, I'll explain what characters you can use to make the best team for this quest if you don't have all these characters that I used. The most important character in this team setup is Chongyun, because of the Hydro Abyss Mage. The Hydro Abyss Mage can only be defeated through, elemental reactions. So you would want Pyro, Cryo, or Electro. Cryo is the fastest, I think. So using Chongyun is the best. You can apply the Cryo using his skill, and then he just shatters it right away. So definitely use Chongyun. If you don't have him, you can use Kaya, and then make sure you have another character in your team setup that's Claymore to shatter it. I originally put Fischl in this team as the same reason as Chongyun, but then Chongyun I only used for popping the shield, but I still kept it on the team because her Oz, the Falcon, does damage even while you're not using her. So that's helpful because you have a really short time limit. If you wanted to, you could switch it out for something else. Early in the video, I said that you can use Kaya and another Claymore if you don't have Chongyun. So, and if you didn't want to use Fischl and you didn't have Chongyun, you could just do Kaya, and your Claymore character could use up the slot of Fischl. I used Hu Tao for all the opponents except for the Abyss Mage, so because she does only pyro attacks and all the enemies are really vulnerable to pyro attacks. I assume most of you don't have Hu Tao, so you can use any of these characters I'm showing on the screen. Anyone who's DPS and does good damage against these types of enemies. Alright, your second key to success to defeating all the monsters in the Trails of Tiangqui quest is potions. Go to a crafting table and scroll all the way down until you see the small vials of potions. Essential oils. The frosting essential oil, the shocking essential oil, and the pyro essential oil. This is very important because the time limit is a mere 60 seconds, so we have to do as much damage as we can in that little bit of time. Now for my biggest tip. If you're world level 5 or higher, you have the ability to reduce your world level by 1. This will make your enemies less leveled and easier to defeat. For Trails of Tiangqui, I did this, and I was able to defeat them much easier because they were much easier opponents. I hope this guide helped you a lot. Good luck. But before you go, please remember to like and subscribe, and let me know down below in the comments what you want to see more of in the future.
Toodaloo.